Test, test, test. Is my audio not picking up? Test, test, test. Nope, there's just a lot of delay. Holy shit, that's a lot of delay. I still haven't said it yet. Not picking up? Wow. Test, test, test. No, just there's just a lot of delay. Holy shit, that's a lot of delay. I still haven't said it yet. Wow. Just Monday Manderville Mayhem. Holy shit, that's a lot of delay. Oh yeah, I have to make sure I'm wearing my meteor ring. Oh, it doesn't help if I didn't. Who's ready to get most gentlemanly? Monday Manderville Mayhem. Alright, shut up, me. Alright. To make sure that I'm wearing that ring. Let's see if I can remember where specifically I kept it. There it is, Meteor Survivor ring, right? Yeah, that's probably it. Do want to make sure that I'm wearing that. I think. Is that do this? You think I'd be done setting up by now, but I'm not. Alright, Meteor Survivor ring. We've got it. I'm fairly certain it's on. I'm fairly certain that's the one. I'm really hoping it is. Anyhow. Channel address. I'll call it that on the YouTube. But anyway. Okay, it's starting. Okay, it's starting. Might as well post it in here. In case anybody else wants to come in and say hi. Fucking, how about... There's a meme video. There it is. There we go. Call to everyone. There we are. Without the interface. So you can more clearly see me do the Manderville Mambo. Alright. That's enough startup. Who's ready to get gentlemanly? We are going to stream the Manderville quests, the Hildebrand quest line, because this quest line is insane and I love it and I want to stream it. I haven't done the new arc yet, and by new arc I mean Dawn Trail. I want to say. So I haven't done Dawn Trail or the new one, which is no, that one might be Dawn Trail. I get them crossed a lot. But either way, I haven't done the last two Manderville arcs, and so I thought in order to catch back up, because it's been a while since I've done any of the Manderville quests, and I don't remember what the fuck's going on in the story like I ever knew to begin with, I would go ahead and stream them, and I thought that would be fun. Let's see, I let everybody know it was starting, right? I did. Alright, let's fucking go. Let's get most gentlemanly. Gentlemanly. I've chosen the most gentlemanly Pictomancer. Alright, what do we got? Wymond. An old acquaintance of Wymond is at wit's end, and the businessman would have you help her. I hear you've been as busy as a bee, Maroon. Seems half of the whispers what comes my way relate to comings and goings. Being the active type you are, I reckon you'd be interested in investigating some queer rumors, am I right? But before that, let me ask, ever heard of a man named Hildebrand? No, I haven't. Please enlighten me. To hear him tell it, he was Eorzea's greatest and most famous inspector. Still can't say I'm surprised you don't know him. To his credit, Hildebrand and his assistant had a knack for showing up when something shady was afoot. For sussing out the culprits, well, he had his moments, though I hesitate to give him sole credit. Indeed, I am a potato. And he wrote, 5 years ago, he gets it in his head that he's cracked the code of Messiah's 7th verse. Dolomud and the calamity, all of it can be stopped, he says, so long as he finds the hero of prophecy. And wouldn't you know it, the hero was Hildebrand himself. Go fucking figure. So he flies off towards Dolomud. Aye, that's right, he flew, launches himself straight into the air somehow, ridiculous as it sounds. Of course, it's only logical that he's got to come back down, though it's only recently that we found his body. I had a reason for bringing this up. Ah, right. So, Nashu, Hildebrand's erstwhile assistant, has since become an inspector in her own right. At present, she's investigating the queer rumors I mentioned earlier. She's a sweet lass, a bit daft, but sweet nonetheless. So, when I hear she's at wit's end, I want to help. Thing is, I prefer to meddle in the affairs of the living. Zombies are most definitely not my forte. So, if you're willing, I'd be grateful to lend you a hand. As for where to find her, she's likely to visit Hildebrand's grave in Lichyard. When she's frustrated, try looking for her there first. All right. Well, if it isn't the house cat. What's up, caveman? Ah, bitch! Give me a second, let me open my emote so I can slap you back. I can shadow box you. Fuck, close enough. I pour water on thee. Alright, that's enough screwing around. Let's go speak with Nashu in Lichyard. All right. It's time to wait for some Hildebrand to load. All right. The Hildebrand has loaded. Let's continue. Let's see if I remember correctly. It's up here. I can just fly. Bird! It's over here. Or is it? I don't know where I'm going. Oh yeah, I'm going to the grave. The grave of Hildebrand. We're making Mahakaraka. Nashu Mahakaraka. Fun name to say. Are you sure? Are you sure I did that? I might have. That's fully possible. XIV Online. That's the right one. Although in the tags I might have gotten it wrong. I don't know. Reading is hard. I don't know how to fix it from here. I don't know how to repair it. Go away, somebody else's stream. Probably. I just have to live with it. Fix it for the next time. No, I don't want the full thing. I put 16 in the tags. Oh god, people are going to get the wrong idea. They're going to think that I'm playing 16. Roman numerals are hard. Roman numerals are hard. There we go. I can change it now. You're right, that is 16. Final Fantasy 14. XIV. There it is. Yup. There! I changed it. Happy now? Let's see what this cat has to say. Oh, if only you were still alive, Inspector. I know you'd stop these zombies. Off to a great start. I love it. Off to a great start. I love it. Off to a great start. Shut up, me. Ah, you there. Could it be? You've come to offer your services to me. What services? What am I offering to you? We're dressed the same. This is awkward. One of us is going to have to go home and change. Ah, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nashu, Agent of Inquiries, Extraordinary Inspector. Or at least I was. At least that's what I'm trying to be. It's not quite as easy as he made it look. And he didn't make it look easy at all. Inspector Hildebrand was a great man, a real Eorzean hero. We traveled the world, me and him, solving cases and thwarting evil. No matter the mystery, you could always count on the Inspector to solve it with grace and style. But then there was some final case. The case of the century, he called it. How to stop the red moon from destroying the world. I told him it's a harvest moon. It happens naturally, once every few months. But he didn't listen. To save us all, he flew into the sky, and all I could do was watch. He was going to just launch himself into space and fight the moon. I love this guy's plan. But then he came back down and he... Ah, it's time for one of my hero visions. A headache with pictures, if you will. This is all a joke. A big, funny joke, right, Inspector? Any moment now you'll burst out of the ground and shout, "Surprise! I had you fooled, eh?" And we'll laugh and laugh. Hildebrand Manderville, beloved son. Sniffle, sob. They say no one remembers the warrior of light. Their names, their faces, all gone forever. There's literally thousands of them. But I remember you, Inspector. No, gentleman hero Hildebrand. I could never be the hero you were, but I'll do my best to try. I, Nashu, Inspector Extraordinaire, will carry on your legacy. So I told myself, well, Nashu, there must be a leader, a head zombie, who tells the rest what to do. Therefore, all we need to do is kill him. Again, that is. Unfortunately, I don't know where he is, or how to find him. But now that you're here, my faithful assistant, you can try one good idea. I've come up with so far. If you go to where these dapper zombies were last seen in the southern Thanalan, you might find them, and then you could you could become their friend and ask to meet their leader. Yeah, that should work. I like this plan. Let's go for it. Let's see where this goes. Participate in the Fate Fallen Corpse. Ah. I'm lost. Am I? Where the fuck am I? You think I'd know how to use a map and play this game? After years of using this map and playing this game, but no. So. Let's close that up real quick. And bust out summon. Ooh, it's my palanquin. I like my palanquin. Okay, can't fly any higher, so we're just... Okay, cool. I overestimated this crevasse. One form of estimation is what I did to this crevasse. Oh my god, I hate this. This is terrible. I'm gonna go the other way. let me out. Navigating. I'm just gonna go around. I don't need to talk to an NPC. I can just fly over a mountain. Oh. Got some dapper zombies to fight. Ooh, classic Final Fantasy music. I love it. I have to level sync. Is this my AoE? It's been a minute since I played Pictomancy. Is this turtle part of it? I think he's just here. It's hammer time. Let's hammer this tortoise. There we are. That's a nice, dapper zombie. Ah, nothing like a nice hammer to take care of zombies. Ah, look at caveman on his Gamera. Is that what it is? It's a turtle. Have you come to help or just on look? It's up to you. I can handle this myself. Oh god, I've pulled 2 of them now. Hey, I'm making money at this. Like 4 gil at a time, but hey, it's money. Ah, there's another one. Let's paint a picture while Caveman kills all these dapper zombies before I have a chance to get to them. Where did he go? Where did he come from? This is a very dapper turtle. I'm gonna kill it. Oh god, it's gonna explode. It's gonna bust all over me. It did it. With only a little bit of HP to spare. I almost died. Let's go show the curious parchment to Nashu. To Camp Drybone! Alright. Why should I bother to walk there when I can fly? Yes, you can join the party. Alright. Did you find the zombies? You did! That's wonderful! I've been busy too. The head zombie will rue the day he met me. You'll see. So tell me, what did you learn? I guess I found this parchment that you can have. Oh, so you weren't able to make any new friends. That's a shame. But this parchment, this is a map of Segoli Desert. There's a spot marked here in the south, and look, there is something written here. A gentleman is rather than does. That sort of reminds me of, well, no matter. Let's see where this map takes us, assistant. Onwards to Segoli. Segoli. Where am I going? I am supremely lazy. I will take routes that make no sense to avoid having to walk for mere moments. Although there's nothing I can do about this. Oh, he seems to be following me on his turtle. This is a very dapper chocobo I'm wearing. Look at me fly, I am a gentleman! I don't think I've misread the map. Maybe they're just shy, though. I can say we call them out and let them know we've come in peace. And when the leader shows himself, we strike. I will go whither to the wild I will go whither the wild rose blooms. A gentleman is rather than does. Show yourselves, foul fiend. Just stand there and say nothing. What do you do? What do you do? Just stand there. Oh, okay, that just cancels it. I have to say something. Show yourself, foul fiends. That doesn't seem to work. Maybe you should try streaming something else. Alright, yeah, it's like, I don't know what I have to say. It is a pretty rad turtle. Who summons the gentle dead man? They live, and we hunger. I got confused about who was talking and used the wrong inflection. My brothers, lend me your ears. A gentleman does not dine upon his guests. I know that voice that I'm doing. Spare this fine gentleman and lady from your mastications. Withdraw, I say, and harass them no more. Up in the sky. Look, it's a bird! No, it's an airship! It is an airship! No, it's the inspector! We hear, and we obey. It is you! It really is you! I knew nothing could kill the great Inspector Hildebrand. Hildebrand? Who is this Hildebrand of whom you speak? My name is Zombiebrand, devourer of brains, undead overlord extraordinaire! What are you saying? You're not undead overlord, you're the gentleman inspector. Inspector. Overlord, Inspector, Overlord. Overload. Oh, Inspector, you're just confused is all. Don't worry, I'll knock some sense back into that noggin of yours. Stay your hand, milady. You know not what you do. She know quite what she do. Even if I were the esteemed gentleman you prompted me to be, the concussive force of that blast more like to liquefy my. If crashing into the ground made you forget, then an explosion of equal force ought to make you remember. I'll save you, Inspector, or kill you trying. See, even you acknowledge the possibility that the plan would result in my. I'm fairly certain I did. Meteor Survivor Ring, right? We'll look at it again before we go any further. Once we're done with this cutscene. I love this series. I love this quest line. I love the show, this game. We'll figure it out. Normally, I would applaud your ingenuity, Nashu, but I would have preferred that you found a more elegant solution. Ha! He remembers me. Inspector Hildebrand remembers me. Yes, I remember you, my faithful assistant. What I do not quite remember is how I came to be here. Give me a second, I'm on it. Looking dapper with that flower in your hair. Ah, such a wonderful dream. I slew a dragon and... Where's my dragon? What is this place? And for that matter, who am I? Wait a second. And they're like, oh, you're starting to piece it together. It's okay, buddy. We've all been there. You're a boss now. Good job. My bones make weird noises when I try and do that. I, Hildebrand, agent of iniquity, inspector extraordinaire, have awoken at last. I have always knew you'd come back to us. Be it a red moon or a black dragon, no fiend is a match for my legendary might. And who might this fine gentleman be? Could he perhaps be one of my many, many admirers? Oh, but what is it? What is that faint tingling sensation in my arm? This ringing in my ears? This dizziness? Can it be a case or a concussion? Pretty sure it's a concussion, actually. Verily, could be not else. Somewhere nearby, dastardly doings are afoot, and only I can thwart them. Copious quantities of sand, unbearable heat. Aha! The Sigoli Desert. I'd bet my life on it. Which means Ul'dah is but a short trek away. Yes, it all fits. Only that den of iniquity could so violently trigger my keen investigator sense. Fear not, law-abiding citizen. Inspector Hildebrand shall soon deliver you from evil. Am I stuck? What's going on here? I can't... Oh, I've been disconnected. It makes me wonder if my stream is still going. Can you still see me? Looks like we have to sign back in. Minor technical difficulties. Let's just sit here in complete silence while we log in. Oh shit, I'm almost out of time. Should probably re-up that here soon. All right. Let's see here. Okay, I guess I have to remember where this there's new game plus. Yes, resume. Yes, please. All right. Ow! Fuck! Right in the grill. All right. It's time to go to Ul'dah. Time to get out of this car's grill. I will admit, it was pretty funny watching you just appear out of nowhere and strike me with your car. I don't know why I'm not just saying this out loud. Don't always have it pulled up. Alright. That's not true. I only have 3. You're off by like 14. I don't know how to count. I'm not doing math right now. I beg your pardon. You wish to question me as to the whereabouts of that deviant running about town dressed in rags? Do I look like a reporter for the Mithril Eye? I do not consort with perverts. Nope, he doesn't know anything. Onward to the next place. Well, you're looking for a half-naked Highlander who likes to catch criminals. I think I'd remember a thing like that. If you do manage to find the inspector friend of yours, tell him I'd do something about them goddamn duelists. My mate pals, I hate doing this accent. Oh, it hurts. I'm so bad at it, I can't maintain it. My mate's pa's cousin's kid's best friend lost his blade the other day to that bastard. I should have just finished the sentence and been done with it. Yo, blimey, it's very hard to keep this accent. I don't even know if I do it right. Sorry, lad, but if it's the information you want, you'd best be served by going to Wymond. The only rumors I've heard are those about the weapon thief. Calls himself a duelist or so, I hear. But when you don't know, when you don't allow your opponents to refuse, well, that's just murder. That's just murder. Alright. Let's go talk to Wymond. But Wymond... I take it you've dealt with the zombie problem, eh? So, do tell. Why were they dressing up like dandies? Wymond! Hey, Wymond! Thou almighty bugger with a bleeding spirit! They're risen and they've wakened to walk in the streets of Uldar. No need for melodrama, my good man. As you can see, reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. It's true, he's not a zombie. I checked. How? Aye. You do seem to be hale and healthy. Which, begs the question, how in the Seven Hells did you survive that fall? Why, question divine province. What matters is that Eorzea's champion has returned, and that he, and by that I mean I, shall bring this thieving duelist to justice. Heard about that, did ya? Might be harder than you think. Even I got no inkling of where that fellow's current whereabouts. Inconceivable. I refuse to believe that the ever-inquisitive, ever-ambitious, ever-reliable Wymond is without a single shred of information, even one dubious relevance. Well, I make no promises, mind you, but there is some talk of a fair maiden that would set her most. This knave assaulting a young woman, this knave's assaulting a young woman as well. The audacity! I should fly to her side at... What if this... Why, if it isn't the gentleman from Seguli? The serendipitous encounter indeed, unless you seek to... unless you too seek the belligerent duelist. Capital! It would be invigorating to engage in a friendly battle of wits. Already the spirit of competition fills me. Come, Nashu, we must away. To adjust my glasses. Damn it, Hildy, I ain't told you the lass's name yet. Well, I suppose I should stick around and find the lass's name. Always regret never saying goodbye to Mithra. Ain't many who find them, they lost. Ain't many who find them, they lost. Ain't many who find them, they lost. And I'm lucky to have learned she's alive. So, I've decided to share my good fortune. By giving the money left over from our cerulean venture to the refugee children, maybe their smiles will turn bad folks good, eh? I don't think this is the same quest. Is it? What is he talking about? I don't remember that. I do remember that quest, but I could have sworn it was something else entirely. Well, Maroon, you might as well go after him. He'll be disappointed if you don't. The lady in question's name is Yellow Moon. She's a woman with a taste for finer things in life. Safe to say you'll find her getting fitted for something in the Weavers Guild most every day. Good luck with inspecting, Inspector. Alright, let's away! Come, caveman. We have perpetrators to prosecute. And things to say. Where am I going? Ah, there am I going. Probably... Right, to the Weavers Guild. That actually makes sense. He did say that is where we are going. To the Weavers Guild. To the Weavers Guild. I didn't take the first time. Music kind of slaps. How's my game audio, by the way? Can you hear it okay? Or is it too quiet? Should I turn it up? Should I turn it down? Should I turn it to the left? Ah, Yellow Moon! My beloved pure heart was unlike any wand you've ever seen. Elegant, refined, the perfect accessory for any cultured woman. You will bring it back to me, won't you? A princess's priceless possession, callously ripped from the hands of its owner. The lady weeps, and the wind bears her sorrows in his ears. What gentleman could hear this clarion call and not beg the honor of championing her cause? What in the world? I swear to you, here and now I, Hildebrand, agent of iniquity, inspector extraordinaire, shall succor all creation, from the deepest pits of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for your pure heart. What he said. Alright, I'll turn it up a smidge after this cutscene. And you, my fellow servant of justice, I see your instincts are not to be underestimated, having guided you to this fair maiden's side. Now then, Miss Moon, what can you tell us of the theft? Theft, sir, to be precise. My pure heart was only the most recent item to be taken from